Hello everyone, my name is Mia Easylay and welcome to episode 8 of Mia Plays Pokemon Violet. It's my first ever run through, so let's get started. Today we're going to learn all about class, something I don't have, but I do have a lot of ass. You can find it on my Instagram. Let's get started with our classes today. We'll also be shiny hunting Smeargle in the background. I think we'll go with home ec, because I really liked that home ec teacher. Mr. Sagu... Oh, God. He's so attractive. Please let me know also in the comments and in Twitch chat if you've seen the teachers or which teachers we see today. We're not going to see the art one because we already saw him. Which teacher do you think is the best and why? I would love to know. Put away your phones. It's time to begin class. Yes, sir. In our last class, I believe we talked about the FX you can get from food on your picnics. You can receive meal powers and even restore HP for all the Pokemon in your party. It is truly convenient means of healing your Pokemon. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you're aware, it is not suited for use in battles, when you cannot make food or when you wish to restore HP quickly. In times such as these, you should make use of healing items such as potions, which you can purchase from Pokemarts at the school store. Healing items are immediately effective and can be used any time that you open your bag. They are, however, consumed after one use. Potions use 20 HP, Super Potions restore 60, and Hyper Potions restore 120. The pricier the item, the more HP it'll restore. Keep in mind how much money you have when you're stocking up on these items. However, unforeseen happenings are an inextractable part of traveling from place to place. Imagine, if you will, the following scenario. You find yourself with an injured Pokemon, but you have no potions, and you're out of sandwich ingredients, and there are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Miss Mia, what should you search for when in a perilous situation with no way to heal your Pokemon? A place with water, a teacher, items on the ground? Perfectly correct, Miss Mia. I see you are well learned in survival tactics. If you see something shiny on the ground, it's actually an item that's been dropped there. You may also be able to find a restorative item, such as an Oran Berry or a potion in this way. You can use the R button to send out your Pokemon to pick up such items as well. And then there are berries, of course. Berries, by the way, aren't like items in the shops. If you let your Pokemon hold one, it will decide on its own when to eat the berry during battle. Letting your Pokemon decide this timing for itself can be quite interesting. At any rate, if you find yourself in need of healing, I suggest that you look around for shining items on the ground. If you can't find such items, there are other methods you can use to employ your healing. Ah, I see the bell demands the topic waits. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you farewell. I really like the home ec teacher, and I love the math teacher. I think she's everything. Alright, what class next? Battle Studies, Language, Histories, Biology. Oh, okay, I'll just go quick. I'm going to do Biology, but y'all let me know in the chat what we should do next. Mr. Jock. Let's find out about Mr. Jock. Okay, I'll do Biology, then I'll do Languages. Everybody's saying Languages. Oh, he looks fun. Hello, my name's Jock, and I'll be your Pokemon Biology teacher. In my class, we'll all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon here. I hope you've all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know your Pokemon in more depth. And if you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them out of their Pokeball and walk around with you. Sounds great, huh? And you can use the ZR Pokemon to throw a Pokeball and let your Pokemon outside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They'll sure to respond in some way. It's great to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along you? In buildings. That's right, great job, Mia. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I should see them out and about in classrooms. I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may even become closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR bar to throw a ball and let your Pokemon inside. You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you next class. I don't know. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of my chemistry professor, but he seems much nicer because my chemistry professor in high school was a douche. Wow, I'm back, because Mia can't keep to remember her voices, so she's just gonna do them in a row. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn today. Some new things today. Did anyone try using the ZR to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend quality time together with your Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table and make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Cigarro's class is the best place. Oh, now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. That very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. Balls! It's eggs. Phew, you all got it right! The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will keep it warm, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one super important thing I'd like to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I'm sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Whoops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you next time. Okay, I need to say real quick. I understand that, like, they give you, like, how-tos. And, like, there's, like, the Pokemon classes and stuff. Or, like, you go to Pokemon Academy in certain games. This game shits all over it. Like, I want to take these classes. Like, some of this stuff I already know, but I can see people playing this game and not understanding eggs, this, that, the third. They fucking did this. Mr. Salvatore? Okay. Like, they fucking did this. This game is good. Like, I actually want to do these classes. They're not required, but I'm having a lot of fun. Like, the characters are interesting. They really added a lot of good aspects. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope. Oh! Je m'appelle Salvador. My name is Salvatore. Merci beaucoup, that is. Thank you very much for attention here in my class. I'm so happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. He is like 57 and looks like he is 23. And he looks like a fuckboy. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. So just imagine, I'm here to save you from spooky new legends. Haha, funny, no? That's right, my classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard these from even popular. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together to say hello, hello, hola, ciao, bonjour. There are many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages. Is he going to teach us about the Masuda stuff? Gracias, merci. I'm not going to try these. These are all have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? It means thank you. Oh, Mia, was it? Brava, that's correct. And speaking up is important in language learning. Gracias, merci. Oh, I do not even know how to pronounce some of these. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably know some, probably knew to at least one of those. I knew two of them. Despite meaning the same things, these lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't this interesting? He has a wedding ring? No. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak to the local languages as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet très heureuse very happy. I'm butchering this and I'm sorry. Honestly, from my experience, you've been able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local languages will get you pretty far. And as everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. Is he mentioning sign language? Because I'm here for this. Oh, that pesky bell. I guess they'll all have time we have for today. Well, adios, matena, à la prochaine. See you later, everyone. I love him. I know the tiniest amount of Spanish and French and sign language. I am really, really, really bad with language. It just does not stick with me. And I've tried, and it's something I've always wanted to do. And he might inspire me to actually try to learn languages again. You like languages, Mr. Salvatore? I would like Mr. Salvatore. Maybe he's Polly. I don't know if he's straight. We don't know. Listen, there's a lot of queer people in Pokemon. My dear friends, how are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. It's time for Salvatore's language lesson. Entrez-vous prêts? Are we ready, everyone? You can answer with oui or yes. Oui! C'est super! On our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say thank you in other languages, yes? In Les Cours d'aujourd'hui, today's class, we will learn about a certain word sure to make people happy when you use it in your travels abroad. I love this, because this literally has nothing to do with Pokemon other than, like, hints. But, like, this is really cute, especially for, like, someone younger playing this game. Like, I love they slipped this in there. What word, you ask? Well, you'll have to guess. Delicious. Hochi, bueno. Can anyone tell me what these words mean? I think they mean good or delicious. I'm gonna go with delicious. Well, correct! C'est super! I knew I could count on you, Mia. Delicious. Hochi, bueno. All these words mean delicious. Using this local word for delicious at markets or restaurants is sure to get you a big soiree, a smile, that is, from whoever you're talking to. It'll make communication go more smoothly, I guarantee! People love it when someone say its cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't want to be happy to receive such a compliment? Please, zoom in. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one word of advice. The first step to smooth communication is to compliment your person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that a compliment would put someone in a bad mood. That doesn't only apply to people in other regions either. It's all the same for all of you too. You can put this tip to use with your classmates. You can put your tip to use with mine anyway. How about we all try complimenting each other in after class? I bet it will make for an ambiance plus sympathetique, a more friendly atmosphere. That's all for today. See you all prochain, of course. Next lesson, that is. Adios, matinee. Alright, where are we going next, everyone? We got history or battle studies. You know what, let's say battle studies for last. I'm gonna go for history. Mr. Rayfort, yes. If they put an MX teacher in here, I'd piss myself. Excuse me? Oh, I see that we have some new students here with us today. My name is Rayfort. I will be the one to impart knowledge in the past of your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today, you shall learn about the more mysterious locations in all of Paldea, the Greater Crater. After the last teacher's done with me, you're going to call me the Great Crater. As you all are aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. It's because my butthole is going to be huge. The area inside the crater is called Area Zero, in research of the geological strata and material. Composition has shown in the crater is, in fact, over 1 million years old. It is long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of the mysterious crater. Ah, perfect time to make eye contact, young Mia. Answer me this. Okay, you can see his Suian shit in the back. This is so fucking cool. Her hair's a little odd. Also, it's moving on its own. Do we see this? It looks like it's twitching. I love this. I'm here for it. Okay, what exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? Treasure? That's correct! You are a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework. Prior to coming to class, I guessed. That's right, some believe that treasure more valuable than anything else in the world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. I wonder if that's going to be the finale of the game. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in their very same depths. Oh, and I believe I forgot. You would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits for all of those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if we were all possible to investigate this area, I would surely be the first to do it. Oh, is that time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. I know what a professor can fill that ends the lessons today. You will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. I love this. Yes. Oh, Miss Rayford. I think I said Mr. earlier. Miss Rayford. Got it. Thank you for correcting me, game. Coincidence? I think not. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now a part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels of the history as presented us. After 2,000 years, the region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. And then, the Fire Nation attacked. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. The Emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I must mention that the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as they are today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. We literally have demon monsters running around. How do you not believe in magic and legends? That's all of Pokemon. In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for fabled treasures of Area Zero. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Miss Mia. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago was the Paldean Empire began to rule this region? About 2,000. Ding, ding, ding! That's correct. You are a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you're listening intently to my lecture. The answer is about 2,000 years ago. That is when the great era of exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor even reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the art of mystery surrounding the crater. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at this time. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of the time machine. Oh, is that time already? I must have gotten swept up filling your minds with knowledge. That ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. This is so cool! This whole game is fucking set. Let's go for battle studies. You'd like to battle studies with Miss Dendra? Yes, I'll try to meet with Miss Dendra. Class will begin soon. Oh, you're everything. Oh, so, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Oh, so is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. Hobby, working out. My type, well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. I want her to spit on me. That's all for your introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. Have no fear. Dendra's here. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, questions coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Moves of light and darkness, physical moves and special, moves you love and moves you hate. Physical and special? A fun Pokemon fact, physical and special moves were split in Generation 4. Up until Generation 4, moves like Grass, Water, Fire, and Dragon were all special, whereas moves like Normal, Fighting, and Bug were all physical-based moves. Mama, she knows her facts! Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected. New kid, let's look how you handle the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a higher defense or special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stats, and Pokemon with good special moves should raise their special attack stats. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Makes your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both Pokemon and people. Oh man, I was about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive that point home, but I guess we're out of time. Is Deborah next to me? Is my shiny pig next to me? We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for, I forgot what she said. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying fun, am I right? I love her. Class is over. Take your care, you little rascals. Another day, another round of battle study. Oh, so, let's get ready to it. Oh my god, look, Deborah's right next to me. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running out there, I bet you'll come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of collections of energy that seeped up into the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Tera Pokemon with your friends, or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Tera Raid battles. The Tera Pokemon you'll face off against in Tera battles are crazy though. Sometimes they act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use special action in Tera Raid battles. It's called cheering. There are 3 different types of cheers you can use. The first is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all ally Pokemon. This is actually really good info. The second is Hang Tough. It boosts your special defense and defense of an ally. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. The cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? The cheer restores HP. Heal Up. Wham Bam Potion. Explosive Healing Waves. I'm gonna go with Heal Up. I did it! That's right! Maybe I should make you do the battle teaching, huh, kid? The final and third cheer is Hail Up. It's a real powerhouse. The ability to restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. That'd be really good for defensive Pokemon, like my Oddsire. Oh, in conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was just supposed to suggest we go on a hands-on practice to really drive that point home, but I guess we're out of time. Class is over. Take care, you little rascals. I want our little shiny pig to fight the Medicham. Let's check out the biology lab. Oh, hello! Have you gotten used to things here at the academy? Yeah. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, you have been using your Pokedex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone uses the app, catches a Pokemon, data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. Be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling out that dex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know when you've done so far. Let me know when you've done. I've registered. Oh, I see you already registered 30 Pokemon in your Pokedex. This is cute. So this is like a nice bonus. Does he have a Sprigatito case too? See, you caught this kind of Pokemon and this one, all that data. This is the best. Oh, sorry about that. I got a little excited there. But I get the feeling you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take this. I got a TM? I got False Swipe? Oh, this is going to be so good for catching Pokemon. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Mia? I am. For your next goal, let's aim for 100. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen, give that Pokeball a throw. I see you already registered 100 Pokemon species in your Pokedex, Mia. I said I came to class. Wow, little Pokemon, big Pokemon. Wow, you have data on Pokemon of this specific size? So much data, so much to analyze. Oh, sorry about that. I got a little excited there. Oh, my Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying thanks. 20 Ultra Balls! You're natural at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you, Mia? For your next goal, let's aim for 200 species. I don't think I hit that yet. Okay. This is so cool. So there's like reason to talk to the teachers here and there. I love this. Okay, we did that. Okay, let's check out home ec. Ta-ta. Papa. Choke me. Welcome to the home ec classroom. I wonder if this has been your very own castle of sorts. Miss Mia from Class 1A? Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. I'd like you to bombard me from all sides. My activities? Indeed, people from all over have been talking about how strong of a battle you are, and the amazing Pokemon you take alongside you. You are quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine this may be a bother for you. The home economics classroom is something of a place of rest for Academy students, you see. Here, they delight in sharing the latest gossip and the like while enjoying a light snack. Oh, you're a whole meal, Daddy. You come up quite often in their talks recently, Miss Mia. So much so that I find myself intrigued. I feel wet in a place that I don't know I should be feeling wet in. Oh, if it's not a burden for you, I'd very much enjoy having you come see me again sometime. Yup, it's happening. Oh, I'd like to be closer to you. Papa. I'd like Salvatore and him to make a sandwich out of me. Let's go to the staff room. Oh, they don't really tell us anything. Math teacher! Oh my, if it isn't Miss Mia. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? I have a question. What were you having trouble with? Let's have a little review, shall we? Flying-type Pokemon are weak to rock moves. When a rock move hits a flying type, what becomes of the damage? It's doubled! That's right, the correct answer is the move is doubled. Is she here because I made a mistake in her class? Miss Time, Miss Time? Oh yes, I see one of my most energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn. There's only one of me after all. I love her. I think she might be one of my favorites. Miss Time, is it true you were a gym leader? Oh, that is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? Oh, so you want to know, do you? It might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Oh, I can wait my turn. I surely can. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Mia, but I seem to be on high demand today. Feel free to come to me anytime you have questions for me. That was so cute. Oh, other teacher. Ah, yes, Mia from Class A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I say. Tell me, Mia, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things of new? Should I say new because it's the new game? I guess I like new stuff. I like things changing. I'm all here for that. Oh, you would answer new stuff to me, your history teacher? Oh, well, you are a curious one. Well, this one may indeed be of good use to me Sunday. You can disregard it. I was simply talking out loud. I enjoyed our little conversation. You have my thanks, Mia. I want to make friendships. I feel like this is like Harvest Moon-esque. Papa. Oh, Mia! Did you come all the way here for the staff room just to see me? I came to the staff room to see your I sure did! Seems like I finally made into your hearts of my students. That makes me très happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in my class, or you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me. Ton ami, Salvador. You may friend Salvador. That is wusi. I don't know. I fucked that one up. Alright. Alright, we've talked to... There's the director's office, the nurse's office, the schoolyard. Let's do the director's office. Oh, hello, Miss Mia. How's your treasure hunting coming along? Having all sorts of adventures? Yeah, it's been great. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Do you mind if I keep that? Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind lately. If I could ask for your expertise on this matter, I would be so grateful. You see, I heard recently a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it has to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does chugly mean? I don't know what the fuck this means. Something super cool? Oh, so, one might say today's lessons was to the chuggliest, am I right? Oh no. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meanings behind the words, I feel that much closer to my students. I'm most grateful for you and your help to the front. I don't know what that means. I'm old. All right, let's go to the nurse's office. Oh, shut the fuck up. This is me. A bandage on her knee. This is literally... And she's thick. And her name starts with an M and an I. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, is this your first time here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. You must be Mia, right? Everybody's talking about you. I heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently, you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy, and even have picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunting thing, right? I did. Come tell me about anything super interesting you find on your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting here all day, you know. I don't have any classes to teach. And students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal? Chat, YouTube. Do I cosplay her? Let a bitch know. I love the fucking... I love this. I fucking love this. Alright, let's see if there's anywhere else I would like to visit. Oh, the schoolyard. I think this is the last place we have to visit, really. Hey, I'm on the outside! Yes! Come on, honey, let's go meet our friend. I think she'd be somewhere on the battlefield. That's someone with a Gengar. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Oh, new kid! Ha, have you come by here in the schoolyard to do some training? Sure. Ah, I knew it. I could see the fighting spirit burning behind your eyes. Well, why don't we do a bit of running here and we'll get to know each other a little bit better. Ready? Let's go! You ran 3 laps in the schoolyard. Phew, that worked up a real nice sweat. You got a good pair of legs on you, kid. A good bout of training sure does make a body hungry. I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as a way for thank you for running me today, feeding those muscles. Is she gonna give us a sandwich recipe? This is so cool! Oh. How was it? I hope it was super tasty. Yeah, tasty. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that, huh? I'm athletic and all, but I don't know how the first thing about making good food. As an honest reaction, you just reminded me. Yeah, well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. She gave me a bad sandwich. I think we did a good job. Well, thank you everybody for watching episode 8 of Mia Plays Pokemon Violet. So I want to thank you again so much for watching. As always, I would like to know, should I do a cosplay of the nurse? And which teacher is your favorite? But I guess school's out, so I would like, for myself and my fantastic Pokemon team, I would like to wish you an amazing day, and don't forget, you look gorgeous. Thank you for watching.